excuse me.
Oh, Sarge, I gotta talk to you.
Give a person a break, huh? Well, Mr. Plotnick, what a pleasant surprise. Mr. Plotnick, this is my partner, Detective Lacey. Hello. Mary Beth, this is Mr. Plotnick from the West End National Bank. My favorite teller. Mr. Plotnick watches a lot of TV, Lieutenant, and he used a pencil to pick it up in case of fingerprints.
All this belongs to your supervisor, or Miss Dowling?
Right.
But you never called the bank examiners, is that correct?
I didn't what?
Call the bank examiners. How's that?
No.
He said no.
But isn't that normal procedure? Mr. Plotnick.
Yes. It's just that, well, Miss Cagney and I have been friends a long time. She visits me every Friday at the bank, always waits for my window. And I just thought that...
Just to be straight on the rules of evidence, Lieutenant, Mr. Plotnick mistook this attaché case for his own and opened it before he realized his mistake.
Miss Dowling's desk is the first one on the right.
Yes, ma'am. We have several ways.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you by week's end. Okay. Bye-bye.
Miss Dowling, I'm Sergeant Cagney. It's Detective Lacey.
What can I do for you, officers?
We have what you might call a lost and found situation here, ma'am.
Lost and found. I believe our Miss Joyce takes care of that.
Well, we understand that this is yours. If you can describe what's inside, then you can claim it.
I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea.
Perhaps we should talk then with the bank president?
Oh, Mr. Wright's on vacation.
Then where's the vice president?
You're looking at her.
Miss Dowling, have you noticed any discrepancies in the bank's books recently?
Funny you should mention that. Last month's federal bank examination came up $26.45 short. Have you found it?
She's stonewalling us, Lieutenant.
But her story on the federal bank examination checks out, sir.
Doesn't mean she couldn't have done it 5 minutes after they left.
What about Plotnick? Is he a suspect? Well, if Dowling is all you got, where is she?
Under surveillance, sir. We would like permission to go round the clock.
By tomorrow, we should have print verification on the attaché case and the $100,000 inside it, so we can move on it.
I want the feds notified on this.
Done, Lieutenant. They should be in the bank before it closes tomorrow.
Warrants?
Applied for, sir.
Well, okay, you know what you're doing. Get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant? Not a bad day, partner.
Oh, Sergeant, you're so easy. A 6-figure felony with a quickie wrap-up. You're in heaven.
Midway Harvey called. Said don't forget to bring the number 15 sunblock.
Thank you, Sergeant. It's Harvey's Contractors Convention in Florida. This is the week, Christine.
Hence the personal days. Am I a detective or am I a detective?
Swaying palm trees. Tropical breezes. Walking hand in hand on a deserted beach.
Oh.
You and me, laying out on a double float in the pool.
Oh, baby.
Sipping on killer rum drinks with little umbrellas. Oh.
And all because you're married to the newest member of the Flushing Contractors
Association. Oh, Harvey, no more emptying potties or unmade beds. It's all room service now, Mr. Lacey.
Oh, you bet, babe. Hey, the FCA and the convention are only two of the perks. There's all kinds of activities for the wives.
Spouses, honey.
That's what I said.
Sweetheart, all contractors are not necessarily men.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
Look, Dowling, we know you sold your condo. We know you applied for a visa to Nepal. We have your fingerprints on the attaché case and on the money inside.
give, Miss Dowling, because in a few minutes the feds are going to have a lot of questions. And believe me, it's easier dealing with us.
How long you been doing this? Who else is involved?
Excuse me.
What?
Which one of you is Sergeant Cagney?
Yo.
Agent Morton, FBI, Chief Bank Examiner, and my superiors are on their way. There's a substantial sum of money missing here, and I must ask you to cease and desist in your interrogation.
At ease, Morton. This is our perpetrator. We have her, and we have the money with her prints on it.
You've got the 100 million?
The what? Jeez Louise. Miss Dowling is ours, and we're taking her in.
I think you'll find you're on federal territory here. My colleagues from the Bureau are on their way. They're just waiting for a warrant.
You mean one of these here? You can tell your pals that Miss Dowling has a new address, and it's the 14th precinct. Detective?
Was it some man, Miss Dowling? Did you steal the money for a man? Because we know how it is when someone you love has a drug problem.
Isn't this better left until my attorney arrives? There is no man, Detective. I took Mom's advice. Get a good education and don't depend on some man to support you.
What do you say we talk about the money, Miss Dowling?
All the heterosexual men my age are either married or sleeping under bridges.
Miss Dowling, can it? Where's the rest of the money?
On my back or hanging in my closet.
You don't expect us to believe that you spent $100 million on clothing.
Get real. I stole what you've got in that valise, plus maybe another 12,000.
Well, that accounts for about 1/10 of 1% of what is missing. Right now, you're all we've got. So unless you want to find out about a lot of other stuff your mother forgot to tell you, you better let us in on what's going on.
You think it's tough to find an eligible male in Manhattan? Well, your address is the Federal Penitentiary for Women.
Excuse me, Detective. Detectives, I'm Kate Ferber, Miss Dowling's attorney.
Hello, Kate.
The assistant district attorney will be here any minute.
Look, I'm not stupid. I know what you've got on me and what you don't. I stole a finite amount of money, for which I'm willing to make amends. As to the rest of it, I've got some ideas. But I want to see some networking here. I want to know we can strike some kind of accommodation, woman to woman.
I love it. An equal opportunity felon. Ready for Dan, what have you wrought?
Women are moving up in the world. 10 years ago, this could only have been done by a man.
That's not what I call progress, Mr. Felber.
You run this by Samuels. I'll get on the horn to my boss.
Sure.
Lieutenant's gonna hate this.
I know. I'm sure it's a good deal, Thelma. I know. And I want David to have it, but $5,000 is all I can afford to give him. Oh, come on, Thelma. I am not negotiating with my own son. No, that's not true. That's it. That's all I got. I can't give him any more. Thelma, I'm in the civil service. What do you want from me, Thelma? You know, you should thank God, Lacey, that your kid is in the Marine Corps. I'll tell you that, because, you know, he'll at least have the GI Bill going for him when he wants to buy a co-op.
Oh, sad to say, so the benefits are not as
Lieutenant.
advertised.
Oh, come on, I told you, Cagney. Blue and white, those are the official colors, and there are no exceptions.
It's about the bank case, Lieutenant, not the bathroom.
What bank case? What are you talking about?
The West End National? The $100 million stolen?
You know, this Dowling, she probably stole the money because she needs it to help her kid buy a co-op.
She's small potatoes, Lieutenant. And she's willing to give us the whole scam, but in order to get it, we have to make a deal.
What kind of a deal?
Immunity from prosecution?
What?
No, not total immunity, sir. She will make full restitution to the bank and be on probation while undergoing therapy.
Therapy? This woman stole $100 million.
She only admits to 112,000, sir.
Oh. Yeah, come on in.
She's a small-time amateur, Lieutenant, but she can help us. We're talking a possible mafia bank here. A major coup over the feds and organized crime strike force.
Not to mention a major feather in your cap. Huh, Cagney? You believe this, Steve?
Well, if her story doesn't pan out, the deal is off. Besides, if we don't move on this right now, the feds will snatch her away.
Therapy, huh? All right, but I want this completely and correctly written up in the fives, okay?
Right, Lieutenant.
Therapy.
Say thank you for the career maker, Feldberg.
When I'm mayor, I'll send you roses.
Right.
Sergeant, for you.
Thanks, Basil.
Anytime, Sarge. Have fun.
What is it, Sergeant? Listen to this. The vacationing Mr. Wright, president of West End National, is the son-in-law of Mafia biggie Louis DeToyo, who just prior to being deported set his son-in-law up in the currency trade.
Bingo, it is a mafia thing.
Then you're always telling me he's not too bright.
This is not the first time this kind of glitch has happened.
Glitch. $100 million.
In the business, we call it flight capital.
Or laundered money.
Flight capital, a function of multinational banking. It means electronic flight from one account at one bank to another account at another bank. Blip, blip, that's it.
Blip, blip.
Nobody moves cash anymore. How do you think Marcos or Trujillo or the Shah of Iran got billions out of their countries? In suitcases?
That's how you were taking it.
Only because I dream small. Every time one of those electronic glitches hits...
Wait, back up a minute. What is a glitch?
It's like an electronic open cash drawer. A window. Big sums of money would miraculously disappear from the computer, and hours later they'd come back. Now, before that happened, I'd tack on an extra 100 or so, and that would come back too.
A little bit here, a little bit there. Before you know it, the pin money adds up to $112,000.
I'll meet with you later.
Careful, Josie, cancer.
The money never came back, and neither did the bank president. So we'll toss his apartment and find out where he's vacationing.
Chris?
What?
$1 million theft, I understand. 5 million, 10 million even. $100 million, Christine. How would you ever hope to get away with it? How would you hide it?
Depends. If you're Melda Marcos, you turn it into shoes.
Chris, $100 million.
I know I shouldn't be doing this, you not having to warn it all. But my cousin Ernie was on the force for 20 years, and he used to tell me the hassles you all have to go through. So I'm sympathetic, if you get my drift.
Well, we can't tell you how much we appreciate this.
Well, there we are, the domicile of Mr. and Mrs. Robert Wright. I really shouldn't be doing this, you know, Well, I don't know. I mean, Ernie would tell me about the hassles, but a search warrant is one of our constitutional guarantees.
Well, here's another picture of Alexander Hamilton for your collection. Now, no one can question your patriotism.
You shopping for an apartment? This is no longer your business, ladies. Besides, we both missed it.
I do not enjoy laying out a double sawbuck only to be told by some federal suit to get out of his face and out of his case. His case. Can you believe it?
Christine, it's over. We cannot hope to compete with the federal government over who beats who in the race to find Mr. Wright.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Face it, that $20 wipes out our slush fund for a month. Plus, I am on my way to pina coladas and steamy nights in the parrot jungle.
Sure.
How's your feet? Happy with a therapist?
Well, sir, it's a lot like a stolen credit card scam, sir. The trick is to charge like crazy before the card registers stolen using a computer window or glitch. On a much larger scale, of course, sir, and the whole thing has to do with multinational corporations and international currencies.
Okay. All right? Just write it up when it's complete.
Yes, sir.
In the meantime, Inspector Marquette would like to see the both of you on a double.
Fine. We'll head downtown right away, Lieutenant.
No, don't. He's at some task force headquarters, apparently very hush-hush. Here's where it is. Don't keep him waiting.
No, sir.
Yes. All right, you go and talk.
Lacey, a couple of blocks left.
Detectives, come on in. You know Agent Morton. And this is Assistant U.S. Attorney Whistler.
We are conducting a joint NYPD federal task force.
You familiar with West End National?
Absolutely, sir. It's our case.
This happens to be a cooperative operation.
We're going to want depositions from you two, but you should know the key to this case is the bank's president, Robert Wright.
A very wrong guy.
Humor in the workplace. How unique.
We've been looking for him everywhere. Now, this morning, he telephoned us. Said he was willing to testify before a federal grand jury.
But he won't come in without an escort.
You get him down here.
Thank you, Inspector. Where is he, sir?
Upstate, town called Renfrew. His wife is already in protective custody.
I don't know if I like this idea.
I do. Well, it's supposed to be a joint task force, and it is our case.
Morton, don't try and squeeze out the NYPD.
Robert Wright's wife is Carla Latoya.
The daughter of the old gangster, sir?
Correct. He's been in the family bank for more than 20 years. It has interesting relationships with foreign banks. If Wright tells us what he knows, lights will go on in government buildings all over the world. We want to keep this guy cooperative. So, treat him with kid gloves.
When you get to the George Washington Bridge, give me a call. You'll be told where to deliver Wright.
Fine.
Any questions?
Bring him in. Seems simple enough.
And don't worry about Samuels. I'll clear everything for you.
Oh, my Lord, Chris, what am I going to do about Florida?
What's the big deal? We'll drop off our package. You catch the first flight out tomorrow morning.
You mean fly down alone?
I'll tell you what, while you're winking at the towel boys, I'll have the ladies who paint it, okay?
You're going to paint it?
I didn't say that.
We haven't even agreed on a color, Christine.
How about high-tech white?
Oh, white shows all the dirt. What do you want it to look like, a subway station? Soft colors are more relaxing. Everybody knows that.
Nah. Pastels are so Miami.
Oh, Harvey's gonna kill me.
Can't you call your inspector and tell him to take a rain check?
Sweetheart, there'll be parties all weekend.
Tonight's the welcoming luau.
Honey, listen, I want you to go on ahead to Florida without me, and I'll, sweetheart, I'll call you tonight in Miami, and we could talk about it on the phone.
I don't think I should go without you, Mary Beth. We planned this trip together.
He went. I cannot believe it. Just like that, Miami bound.
You told him he should go without you.
You always say it's all right for them to go, Christine. They're not supposed to go.
We could have saved an hour if they'd let us use the thruway. Too many spy novels, Mary Beth. I tell you, the feds are up to their eyebrows in Cloak and Dagger.
Uh-huh.
This is a simple fetch and deliver detail. Mary Beth, would you stop mooning over Miami?
Not funny, Christine.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep it light here, okay?
Sure. Sure.
A map. How long do I stay on the yellow brick road?
Oh, we're good for almost 30, 40 minutes before we have to turn.
Nice-looking guy, huh?
Chris, if you see one of those stands on the road, stop, all right? You know, I want to get some fresh apples and maybe some maple syrup.
That's Vermont, Mary Beth.
Upstate New York happens to be a major producer of maple syrup.
Thank you, Miss New York State.
Muriel is babysitting the kids. The kids like maple syrup on their pancakes on Sunday morning, and I'm not going to be there because I'm going to be in Miami with Harvey. Is that all right with you?
Hey, I'm easy. Used to live out in this, pardon the expression, neck of the woods.
No kidding. Anything look familiar?
Yeah, you. Can't see a damn thing out there.
I hate being lost, Chris.
You hate it. I'm the control freak.
Oh, jeez. What is this now?
yourself a favor, lady, and turn around. It gets worse up ahead.
Do yourself a favor and get out of my way. I don't want to say anything, Christine, but the animals are lining up 2 by 2.
Maple syrup in my ass. I'd kill for a drink.
The question is, my partner, who would you kill?
Do me a favor, will you, Mary Beth? Check the address here.
Flashlight.
Oh, God.
That's the...
You little ladies lost?
Well, just a little bit, I guess. Sheriff,
Craddock.
Craddock.
It's a rough night for cruising. Things get boring in the city?
Actually, we just came up for some maple syrup.
You're in the wrong part of the state.
Well, we were misinformed.
What we do want, sir, is 74327 Pinewood Lane, Sheriff. It is a small world, isn't it?
Thank you, Sheriff. Actually, we're kind of late, and I'm afraid my uncle will be very worried. Hello?
All right. But you drive carefully. We don't have any gridlock up here in Renfro. We really don't want any.
Thank you, Sheriff. And good night.
you think it's odd that a sheriff is hanging around outside the very house we're looking for?
Small town America, Mary Beth. That's where there's little crime in communities like this.
Think it's Inspector Marquette? Or the feds peeping over our shoulder?
See, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, okay?
Okay. All I know is where I come from, there's never a cop around when you need one. Is that it? And they told me crime doesn't pay.
I could be at the welcoming luau.
Man's only a thief. The bastard is dead.
There's one thing about him.
What?
He plays a mean piano.
Chris, what are you doing? Wait a
Excuse me. The NYPD, sir.
You know what?
What?
It was almost a year ago. My kitchen. You called me a drunk. It's been a hell of a year. I feel pretty good. Thanks.
Enjoy your dinner, ladies.
It was great.
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
The robes comfortable?
Yes, thank you.
How about you, Detective Lacey?
Everything is wonderful.
Why don't you get your bags, and we'll change our clothes and get out of here.
Everything's wonderful.
You have a problem, Christine?
I have not seen this much drooling since Alice's first birthday party.
Whatever are you talking about?
Come on, Mary Beth, you have to admit the man is attractive.
I'm trying the phone again.
Of course. Silly me. Mary Beth Lacey, who has never looked at another man since her husband, Harvey, proposed to her when she was 14.
I was almost 21.
So your interest in Mr. Wright is strictly professional?
Absolutely.
I'll believe you, but thousands wouldn't.
Just because he's beautiful and polished and plays a mean piano.
It's been hitting on you ever since we got here.
All that I am doing, Christine, is escorting a suspected felon to the federal authorities to ensure his safe delivery into custody.
Whatever you say, Mrs. Lacey.
Voila. Want to pat me down again?
Once was enough, sir.
Not if you do it right. Okay, so let's get this show on the road.
Rubinstein was unique. He had a love affair with the piano. An honest-to-God romantic.
I'm a Horowitz fan myself. Did you see his Leningrad performance on the Charles Kuralt show? It was
So glad he's giving concerts again.
I was lucky enough to see Rubinstein at Carnegie Hall.
I love that place. The lights, the audience, it's great.
It's too bad what the renovation did to the acoustics. What do you think, Detective Lacey?
I think it's peculiar that a man such as yourself turns out to be nothing but a common thief.
Is that guy following us?
I don't think so. He's been with us for about a half a mile or so. We had another one for about a mile and a half before it turned off.
Want to slow up, Sergeant? See what he does?
I don't know. Just slide down in your seat, Mr. Wright, just in case. It's gonna pass.
So how'd you expect to get away with it? I mean, you're not Haile Selassie or Juan Perón. Where'd you think you were gonna hide it?
Detective, now you're being silly.
Why is that silly? I mean, I heard it never steal anything small, but this is outrageous.
Entire regimes are at stake. The American way of life.
Does this story have a little girl and a rabbit in it?
How about a war over the Falklands?
What, your bank invested heavily in South American real estate?
The government of Argentina needed something to shore up its popularity. Get people to rally around the flag. They knew England would have to defend the Falklands by sea, and that the French had a missile that could be an equalizer.
You an arms dealer?
No, just a banker. France was willing to sell Exocet missiles, but only for dollars. No pesos. Not even lira from a right-wing Italian group willing to foot the bill. Enter the U.S. of A.
Pardon me, but we supported England.
We didn't want Argentina to be humiliated.
So if all it cost was a few hundred lives, why not?
They were threatening to do business with the Russians if we didn't cooperate.
So you loaned Argentina the money?
At the request of our government.
And then the little girl followed the rabbit down the hall.
Well, funny kind of cynic.
Then Argentina lost the war and reneged on the loan, leaving your bank holding the bag?
I'm impressed, Detective.
The Falklands thing was a long time ago. What took so long for it to show up?
The technical movement of money stalled the inevitable. The Iran-Contra thing was the final nail in the coffin.
Don't tell me.
Oh, it's a shame Harvey's in Miami. He'd love this.
Yeah? Yeah, hello. I'm sorry if I woke you, Lieutenant. But I've been watching the news on the TV down here, and there's all this stuff about a big storm upstate.
Who's this?
I'm sorry, Harvey Lacey. Yeah, my ma is with the kids, and Mary Beth, she hasn't called.
Yeah, Lacey, what time is it now?
Yeah, I know. She's on this assignment upstate, but she was supposed to be back hours ago, and the desk sergeant, he hasn't heard from her. And, well, you know, I'm kind of worried.
Get down, Mr. Wright. And no matter what happens, stay there.
Yes, sir.
Hell of a night for a plant.
Ain't that the truth?
The locals have sense enough to stay inside on a night like this.
You know, well, we had a family squabble. My uncle and I still don't get along.
What with the weather? Might have tried to bury the hatchet.
We heard on the radio that it might clear up.
If I were you, I'd find some place and sit this one out. The road's washed out up ahead there, but there's a motor in before that. It ain't very clean, but it's overpriced.
Well, thanks very much for your help.
Happy to oblige. Take it easy.
Yeah. Good night.
He's got a point, Christine. I'm not going to make my flight to Miami in the morning.
Great. We can sit up all night singing Don't Cry For Me, Argentina.
Okay, adjoining rooms in their west wing. Phones are blown out inside, too. Storm's washed everything away.
Well, Norman Bates doesn't run the joint, but he'd like it. I'm gonna move the car.
We'll be safer if the car is out of sight. If that story you told us is true, there's probably certain people that don't want you to testify.
Live in interesting times.
Hey, I'm sorry if I insulted you before.
No. No, us bankers, thick skins. You actually caught on very fast. Quite knowledgeable. International banking can be complicated.
You mean flight capital, all that?
Out of sight, out of mind. Mary Beth, don't you think we should give Mr. Wright a few minutes to get comfortable? Oh.
Oh.
Holler when you're decent. What's happening, Mary Beth?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought I'd check. Do you believe that story he told us about Argentina and all that?
Well, if he made it up, he's got a hell of an imagination. say one thing. It's awfully cute to look at.
He seems to be intelligent.
Oh, come on, partner. Don't kid a kidder. Pheromones, Mary Beth.
Huh?
Sexual chemistry. Oh. It's how the boy ants tell who the girl ants are. Occasionally it happens with people.
Oh, this is ridiculous. And behaving like a teenager.
It's all right. I mean, there are millions of people in the world. Every once in a while, two of them connect. It's not a felon.
Yeah, but he's a felon. I'm getting all silly over a major felon.
I think it's nice.
You're sick.
How's it going in there, Mr. Wright?
Well, it's not the Ritz.
Well, Detective Lacey will be taking the first watch.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, you are. Rank has its privileges.
Why does a modern woman choose a career in law enforcement?
I saw an ad on the subway.
How long you been married?
19 years and 3 months.
14 for me. It happened one night.
What did?
No, the movie.
Oh, sure. Claudette Colbert and
Clark Gable.
Sure, I love that movie. Oh. You mean, two people, one room.
Feel a lot safer if you moved closer.
How would you hide it? Depends. If you're Melda Marcos, you turn it into shoes.
Bingo, it is a mafia bank.
I do not enjoy laying out a double sawbuck only to be told by some federal suit to get out of his face and out of his case.
I've convinced these gentlemen this assignment should be yours.
The key to this case is the bank's president, Robert Wright.
He telephoned us. Said he was willing to testify before a federal grand jury.
You get him down here.
Seems simple enough.
If Wright tells us what he knows, lights will go on in government buildings all over the world.
The government of Argentina needed something to shore up its popularity, get people to rally around the flag. They knew England would have to defend the Falklands by sea, and that the French had a missile that could be an equalizer. France was willing to sell Exocet missiles, but only for dollars, no pesos. Enter the U.S. of A.
Oh, it's a shame Harvey's in Miami. He'd love this.
She was supposed to be back hours ago, and the desk sergeant, he hasn't heard from her.
I'll check these off for you anyway, okay?
All that I am doing, Christine, is escorting a suspected felon to the federal authorities to ensure his safe delivery into custody.
I have not seen this much drooling since Alice's first birthday party.
Want to pat me down again?
The road's washed out up ahead there, but there's a motor inn before that. It ain't very clean, but it's overpriced.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, you are.
Rank has its privileges.
I'd feel a lot safer if you'd move closer.
Chris! Outside! He's got a gun! Freeze! Freeze! The bats are on fire! Put it out! Put it down! Put it down! Step back! Down! Down! Down!
Don't shoot.
Now, mister, now! Put it down!
Don't shoot. I'm FBI. Agent Duggan.
Put it down! Real slow!
I'm doing it. No problem. Stay cool.
Shut up and do it! Get inside, police, now! Now! Back away, against the wall.
I'm Agent Thomas Duggan, FBI.
He's dead!
There's ID in my bag.
There better be. All right, you know the drill. Fingers placed on your head. Move it inside.
What the hell's going on? And where's the real Mr. Right?
I have my gun back now. My call is that guy out there wasn't working alone.
I'll get the car.
Keep your eyes open, Chris.
Sorry I couldn't let you know.
Sure. Let's move it.
So far, so good. The real Robert Wright was slipped out of the lodge after we left. He's probably somewhere safe by now.
Because we are here taking the heat? Marquette. That son of a bitch!
What do you mean he's not at home? Don't give me that bull, Sergeant. Where is he at 3 a.m., huh? He's out in Jersey in some hotel with his secretary? Wait, you get Marquette and you tell him that I want to talk to him. Now!
What in the hell have we gotten into here?
I would trade my Irish heritage for a telephone that worked.
Or a road that actually went somewhere, or a bridge that wasn't washed out.
All this time, we have not covered 1/4 of an inch on this map. We're the equal to any man in law enforcement, except when it comes to peeing in the woods.
So how come it took him longer?
The coast is clear. Then again, I thought that sheriff was just a local gendarme.
Is there anything you do know for sure?
Look, the reasoning was that if P2 got hold of our game plan, we had to have a trick play up our sleeves.
Meaning us?
Us.
What the hell is a P2?
It's that Italian right-wing group I told you about.
So all that stuff you told us last night about the Falklands and Argentina and Contragate
Is as true as the fact that this car should be in gear and out of here.
Hey, all right?
Storm damage is heavy with telephone service and electricity out in more than 2/3 of the county. Turning now to sports.
Low on gas.
There's got to be a station up ahead somewhere.
Any idea how we got picked for this crap detail?
You must have enemies of your own. Me. I made a heavy bust. Big mistake.
So whose big toes did you step on?
The guy I was tracking turned out to be a major drug dealer, protected by the CIA.
Is there a short version to this story?
Want to hear this or not?
It's a long ride back to Manhattan, Christine.
Of course, bright boy that I am, I refused to look the other way. After I busted him, the roof fell in on me. They tried to cover by making me look dirty, leak my name to the press.
Are we about to leave the country again?
One day, one of my kids comes home from school and asks me if I'm a crook.
That's a tough one.
You have a way with understatement. We've been relocated 4 times in 3 years. I've been passed over for promotion. And generally been given to believe that the bureau directorship is not my future.
Sergeant, you don't think we got assigned to this here?
Don't get freaky
by
on
any
me, Mary
chance?
Beth. I'm having enough trouble with Mr. Conspiracy here.
Plutonium, a crooked judge, Salvadorian desk.
Unless Marquette likes us even less than he already does. I would say that the late Sheriff Craddock's a pretty good indication that this decoy mission is working. So despite the paranoia in the air, I don't think she would make anything more of it than it is.
How about you, Agent Duggan? You think this here is working, or are we all on somebody's hit list?
I agree with the sergeant here. I think our axe is smash. So we just keep playing it out, making as direct a line as we can for the Big Apple, and keeping a judicious eye peeled.
Understatement. I'm peeling my eyes around. I like to know how come we got on this here without backup or a proper briefing.
Face it, Mary Beth, we are personas not so grata. Maybe it's that peachy pink you wanted to paint the bathroom.
It's almost funny, Christine.
Nice front. Nice front. It's a gas station up ahead.
Let's go for it.
Pumps don't work. Electric's out on account of the storm last night.
Telephone?
It's out, too. Be glad to check your oil.
Fine.
Got a drinking fountain?
Over.
Got any food?
Candy machine, but it's empty.
Right. First he was a banker and a thief. Then he's a banker who's not a thief. Then he was the FBI. Now he's a target for the CIA. I'd sure like to know what the hell's going on.
Chris.
What?
On the wheel well?
Transmitter. Left by the sheriff when he helped you change this lousy tire.
Why? He knew where we were going. He gave us directions for Lord's.
Oil's okay.
Thank you. Left under the rear bumper, where we hit the flat. The sheriff was good.
This accounts for why we haven't seen anyone following us. Not necessary. They can just hang back.
Any ideas?
Get out of here fast.
How much gas we got left?
2, 3 gallons.
Okay, we ditched the transmitter at this fork in the road up here. Give whoever's behind us something to think about.
Fine.
Got my vote. Let's move.
Well, that transmitter means Sheriff Craddock definitely had backup.
At least somebody does.
Doesn't this thing go any faster?
Hey, macho man, you volunteering? You want to come up here? Well, if they're going to put us in a James Bond movie, the least they could do is give us an Aston Martin.
How about one of those personal helicopters? You know, with the built-in submachine guns from, what do you call that? Thunderbolt. And then one of us could hover over the bad guys, and the other two could skywrite in secret code back to headquarters.
She leads a rich fantasy life.
That's what got me into the FBI.
I joined up because it paid better than the typing pool.
That's the difference between the sexes. I've always said men were the true romantics. How about you, Sarge?
Huh?
Was law enforcement a choice between...
Hey, Mary Beth, take a look. There's someone in a hurry right behind us, and they're gaining.
Floor it, Chris.
What the hell do you think I'm doing?
We're no match for their speed. Look for a chance for evasive action.
I love it when they talk technical.
We must be running out of fuel.
Where's the local speed trap here? I wouldn't give her a ticket right now. All right, time for some of your evasive action. Hold on!
Driver, Sergeant.
Looks like they bought it, Christine.
All right, I'm gonna need some help here. I want to get this thing out of sight.
In the back.
No grenades?
See if anybody's home.
Hello? Is anybody here? Hello? NYPD. Hello? Anyone here? Hello?
Nobody.
Well, I'll look around and see if
Hey, kid. This is our way out.
Take his truck. Try to find the state troopers in Rosebud.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be right behind you.
Who's giving the orders
We don't have
here?
a chance. We don't even know how
You're
many
wasting
there are.
time.
Well, it was a good idea.
So spread out and then we can split them up?
I'll take the house.
All right, we'll cover from the farm.
I have the only decent weapon, so don't draw their fire unless you absolutely have to.
Yes, sir.
For luck.
Guys, this is an ambush, all right? Not the backseat of a Chevy.
Good luck, Tom.
Take care. Both of you.
Let me see that. Sergeant! That all there is?
More's coming up. The power's just being restored upstate now.
Coleman, you got that number for Harvey Lacey in Florida?
It's on your desk, Lieutenant. He's not there. He's flying back. First flight this morning.
Hey, pal, we're not going anywhere. Is there another way out of here? Hey, are you listening to me?
Does the expression bull fucky mean anything to you, Inspector? I was trying to get you all last night. What's with the disappearing act, Inspector? I want some answers, and I want them now.
I'm killed in the line of duty, Harvey gets 80% of second-grade money for life.
I want a full-dress funeral. 21-gun salute. The works.
Think Nelman will show up?
Just to make sure we're dead.
Good Lord!
To hell with caution. I'm gonna draw them off.
Do it. I got this man.
Chris?
Oh, don't believe this! No, please. No, please, no. Please, no. What? No, say again. Say again. I didn't hear what. Tommy, hold on. Hold on.
Duggan?
I told you people to stay away from here. What do you want from us?
Oh, ma'am, we are not...
No! You leave her alone! You killed my dad! He didn't do anything wrong!
We know that. We were with your dad when he died. I can't say to you how much... I'm Detective Mary Beth Lacey, NYPD. It's my partner, Sergeant Cagney, Harvey Lacey, my husband. And we are all of us deeply sorry.
I begged him to leave. I pleaded. They made him out to be this... I told him the Bureau doesn't deserve you, but he wouldn't have it. And then they would move us again, and Tom would say, this time it'll be different. He was a good, decent man. How could they turn on one of their own? Do you know? Can you tell me that?
No, Mrs. Duggan, we can't. Your father was an extraordinary law officer and a very brave man. We wouldn't be alive today without him. You could be proud of him.
We always have been. I appreciate your coming.
Thank you.
I'll get the car.
If he'd been a bum, Mary Beth, you wouldn't have cared about him. Sergeant, this case is not over. I hear that. Those kids, they deserve to know what kind of man their father was. And there's no room for discussion here, Chris, because the man saved our lives. Who's arguing? The case is not over.
Anybody till you clear with me, see? Because I got a cousin who works for a very high-powered agency in this town. As a matter of fact, I see this whole thing as a mini-series.
Back off.
Glenn Close for Cagney.
And Sally Field for Lacey.
No, I see Sigourney Weaver as Mary Beth Lacey. His Becky took to his bed when he heard he missed the greatest shootout since the OK Corral.
Shut up, Al.
Why don't you lighten up a little, Mary Beth?
No.
A good man was buried this morning. And nobody from this crapola department or his own bureau was there. So please do not come to me or my partner with your stupid, lousy Wild West fantasies.
Give us some space, okay?
Cagney, Lacey, in my office.
Listen, come over here. I got something.
You okay, brother?
You bet.
They'll come around.
You two want to take some personal time.
We may consider that as an option, Lieutenant.
Meaning?
Meaning just that.
Come on, Sergeant. We've known each other a long time. I usually can count on a straight answer from the both of you. But, correct me if I'm wrong, has my suggestion for personal time ever been accepted quietly by either one of you? Come on, you two, cut the crap. What's doing here?
Detective Lacey and I have some unfinished business on the bank case, Lieutenant. We want to finish it. If you can't see your way clear to allowing it, we'll simply do it on personal time.
Is that it? We're making up our own assignments now, are we?
Our lives are put in jeopardy by this department, and we don't know why. We are in agreement, Sergeant Cagney and I, that we need to find out about that before we can go on working for this department.
It's not quite as insubordinate as it sounds, Lieutenant.
It's not, huh?
Either you assign us, or we'll do it on our own.
How much time to wrap this up?
As long as it takes.
Lieutenant.
You know, Lacey, how long have you been in my command now? 9 years, isn't it? Well, I think this is the first time that you've not referred to me as sir by my rank. I'm not the bad guy here, Detective. Okay. You're on this until you come to me, or until I tell you different. Cagney, turn over your duties as second whip to Carassa until this is over. Everybody happy?
Yes.
All right,
Thank
get
you,
out of here.
Lieutenant.
Get out.
I didn't want to bother you where you're in there, but this just came in.
What?
What's up, Sergeant?
The banker. The guy from West End National, the one that stole $100 million?
You mean the real guy, not the decoy?
Check.
What about him?
He's just jumped out of the window of the John, the 10th floor of the criminal courts building. Splat.
No. Whoa. Wait a minute. Why would a guy with all that kind of dough want to kill himself?
Surprised, huh?
Think if we dusted, there'd be any prints?
We weren't dreaming, Mary Beth.
The real Mr. Wright didn't jump out of any window. Who we trying to kid here, for God's sake? You see anything in the papers about Tom Duggan's big international banking story? All that stuff about P2s and Falklands and the Contras or Iran? Harvey's right. They're all in on it.
It's Marquette.
What?
We were expendable, Mary Beth. Maybe it's because we knew too much about the embezzlement, or maybe it's because we got too close to what was really going on. Or maybe you were right. Maybe it's because we stepped on somebody's toes somewhere. Whatever. But Marquette sent us out there without any backup. And worse, without letting us know what we were in for. He was in on it.
You think it stops there? You saw the passports on those gunsels. We're into some cover-up here. Christine makes Watergate look like a fraternity prank. What do we do?
Do I know?
Okay, we go to the Times. We tell Lynn Sutter. She'll get them to publish it.
Terrific. Maybe we'll get a bonus for resigning in tandem.
Are we talking under the carpet here? Because I am not going to be party to dirty business.
At ease, Mary Beth. I'm not trying to sweep anything anywhere. Just trying to figure out what we're going to do.
What if we confront him?
Confront Marquette?
I mean it. Tell him what we know. Let him know we're not going to go away, and maybe he'll resign or give it up or whatever.
Whatever. Sergeant Cagney. Miss Holtz, this is Detective Lacey from the 14th Precinct. We would like some of Inspector Marquette's time.
Sergeant Cagney. Detective Lacey, how very nice to meet you both, and congratulations. I'm impressed. You must tell me how you got here so fast from the 14th.
I beg your pardon?
Well, we only sent over the transfer 30 minutes ago.
What transfer is that, Miss Holtz?
Oh, I've spoiled the surprise, haven't I?
What surprise, Miss Holtz?
No, I think I've said enough already.
Miss Holtz, how long have you worked for this department?
15 years.
Well, then you know that a detective of police in the city of New York is obligated to carry a sidearm on her person when on duty.
Yes.
Well, Detective Lacey and I are on duty, therefore armed. Now, you can perceive that information any old way you like. But if I were you, I would tell us what we want to know now. What surprise?
Inspector Marquette sent over word to your lieutenant that you and your partner here were being transferred to Major Case Squad.
Thank you, Miss Holtz. We'll be back shortly. Conference, Christine.
Maybe he figures it'll keep us shut up. He's not right about that, is he, Chris? Maybe he thinks it'll be easier to get us killed in the line of duty on Major Case.
It's too many maybes.
So what do? Just say I got mine and walk away?
Well, now, let's be fair, Mary Beth. Marquette did warn us.
Warned us, huh? What'd he say? Drive carefully?
Marquette said, keep under cover. The implication being that there were bad guys out there. And let's not forget that we were introduced to the feds. I mean, we knew it wasn't a social we were going on.
Nobody said CIA, Christine. Nobody said, hey, we're in the spy trade, wheedling our way around the Congress of the United States of America. Nobody said what we're doing pays for bombs to kill innocent little children.
Okay. So you want to be Mother Teresa and I'll play St. Joan?
You mean it?
Well, what do I have to do? Get my own firewood?
Now, you two had better be careful with that kind of accusation.
Inspector Marquette, he jumped out of the criminal courts building.
From a window on the 10th floor. Right now, they're picking him up with a blotter. And within minutes, we, your co-conspirators, are transferred to a better assignment.
Now, this is ridiculous. How long have you been campaigning for Major Case Squad, Sergeant?
Well, it's all rather tainted now, isn't it, Inspector?
The one has nothing to do with the other. You were following orders. So was I. We were all used.
Orders? By whom?
It isn't often that an inspector of police gets a request from Washington. I didn't know the man was a decoy any more than you did. That's all, ladies. If you go any further with this, you better hope I lose my job.
What do you think, sir?
I like Marquette. You think I'm prejudiced, Lacey?
No, sir. Not any more than the rest of us.
He was a beat cop when I was a sergeant.
Apparently, he's still playing politics.
What do we do, Lieutenant? I think we owe it to Agent Duggan, sir, to have this come out. I think his family deserves that.
And you, Sergeant?
We're team, Lieutenant. I'm with Lacey on this.
Paint the women's room.
What was that, sir?
Paint the women's room.
Look, Lieutenant, if this is some Talmudic parable we're
You're
supposed to
asking
get...
for advice. I'm giving advice. Now, you listen to me, to both of you. You paint the women's room to put yourself in a win-win position.
Win-win, sir.
Exactly.
How's that, Lieutenant?
You paint the women's room so that when the Times prints a story that you're going to give to Lynn Sutter, either you're going to leave a legacy for whoever comes here after you move on to major case, or, in the very likely event that Marquette pulls the promotion, then you at least have a freshly painted toilet here at the 14th. See what I mean? It's win-win.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun. Your eyes are fire and they pull me in. This kind of trouble feels like a win. Electric pulses under my skin. Let the chaos of desire begin. Velvet heat, I can't escape your touch. Carves out a dangerous shape. Every move you make, I fall. I'm caught inside your burning cold.
He's still real hung up on her. Say, if you never watched these shows, how come you know all the people in them?
I got hooked on Beyond the Horizon when I worked nights. I found I really missed it when I went over to day shift.
All work nights, like me.
My daughter gave me one of those video recorders for Christmas. I tape old shows, and on weekends I catch up.
Not a terrible idea. I could use one myself for the summer.
How's that?
I work days during the tourist season.
I've already been to the Westchester police. If she turns up, they'll let me know, but they aren't even going to look for her.
Please.
I can't just sit around and wait. I'm going out of my mind.
Your wife is last seen at the Sullivan Theater, Mr. White?
She goes to a matinee every Wednesday with her girlfriends. This is an idea that I never liked, the three of them going into the city alone like this. It's a dangerous place for women.
Mr. White, this is awkward, but we do have to ask a question.
It's all right. Westchester police have already asked. No, my wife and I were not having marital difficulties. She is a good wife and mother to our two little girls. Now, please, find her.
Yes, sir. We'll certainly do what we can, Mr. White. I think the Westchester police had the right idea.
We want to run away from all of this.
People who want more.
Oh, come on. What more? She's got two beautiful daughters, a husband that adores her, got a nice home, and a safe neighborhood, and every Wednesday a day out with the girls. Shopping and culture. I wouldn't need much more.
I grew up here.
Around here? With your mother, right?
My grandmother and my brother.
Oh, yeah. How come I never hear about your brother?
He lives in California now.
There's telephones, Christine.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time. I haven't talked to him since my mother died.
I'm sorry. So was your old home as fancy as these here?
Yeah, I guess.
Where is it? Is it close? I mean, we could go by later, take a look if you wanted.
No, I don't think so.
Last Wednesday, Helen left in the middle of the second act to go to the ladies' room. She never returned.
Did you look for her, ma'am?
Of course.
Well, then what? Did you call the police? Did you report it to the management?
I told an usher.
I see. Did Mrs. White ever indicate to you she was having trouble at home?
No, no problems.
How about you?
You mean, did she run away from home?
You think that's a possibility, ma'am?
Well, anything's possible.
Did she have friends or family in the city?
I don't know.
Do you?
No one her husband wouldn't know about. You'll have to check with him. Oh, there's Chet. We'll be with you in a whiz, Chet.
We don't mean to be rude, but we did book a tennis lesson for 3 o'clock.
You were a half hour late.
Right. Can you believe those two? Their friend disappears and they're worried about making a tennis lesson.
People have different ways of dealing with their emotions, Christine.
Oh, can the good cop routine, Mary Beth. It's just us here. God, they even have their hair done to play tennis.
Mary Beth, you had a phone call. I left a message on your desk.
Thanks.
Bad day in court, Becky? You look like you got dragged through the mud, pal.
Hey, who cares about court, Cagney? Real police work's done in the streets. Car thief. We caught him in the act.
Wow. Just you and Petrie, huh? No SWAT squad?
Hey. Look, I don't have time to make small talk with you, detective. I got some reports to fill out. Come on.
Hey, Petrie. What's with your collar?
Kid ran. Chased him through a muddy salvage yard. Victor hit him with a flying tackle.
You're kidding. That explains the suit.
His best and only suit.
Your perp looks like a kid.
He may be a juvenile. He's not carrying any ID, and he won't tell us his name.
Is the lieutenant in?
I haven't seen him.
Christine, we're going to the morgue. They got a body that might be on Helen White.
They're gonna lose the personal touch.
The computer's just a tool, Bert. What's to be afraid of?
Yeah, I know. That's what this... What are you doing here? I asked you a question.
We're processing a grand larceny auto, Lieutenant. Caught the kid in the act.
Now, you told me you were through with that garbage. This is how you keep your word?
Lieutenant! Come on, Lieutenant! Hold it! Come on. Come on, Lieutenant. Relax. Come on. Relax. Get inside.
Get him out of my sight!
What'd you ever do to him?
I made the mistake of being a son!
Should we say something to Samuels about his boy?
What do you say?
Imagine your own kid, arrested, brought in the precinct. I'd die if it was one of mine.
It happens. A lot of cops' kids get in trouble.
Not all cops' kids.
I did.
You did?
Why? Shoplifting, ice skates. 12 years old. My mother let me stew in juvenile hall overnight.
You're kidding. You were 12.
I sat there until my dad found out about it, and he came and sprung me.
That's a pretty rough thing for her to do.
Why? I'm the one that got in trouble.
Yeah, but still leaving your kid overnight in jail, I mean, you must have felt, I don't know what,
Worked, didn't it? I never stole again.
What do you think, Chris? Strangulation?
Apparently manual.
Where was the body found?
Manchester Hotel in the West 40s. The body was fully clothed, but there was evidence of a recent coitus.
Rape?
Doubtful. I will send you a complete report as soon as we have completed the autopsy.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
I'll never get used to looking at dead bodies.
Yeah.
Who's gonna call Richard White?
You are.
Why me? You've got more compassion than I do, Mary Beth. You say that, Christine, because you don't want to make the call. I'm no good at this stuff, Mary Beth. I just blurt it out. That's the best way to do it. No. Hey, hey! Heads.
Yeah, Mr. White? Hi, this is Detective Cagney. We found your wife.
I'm not Mary Worth, honey. They sign in, pay their money, I give them their key. After that, what they do is their business.
Well, right now it's police business, so what?
Smith. Jones, Smith, an original thinker. Brown.
This isn't the Ritz, as you can see.
What? Would your memory be refreshed if we just went back down to the station? I was going to tell you, it doesn't mean anything to me.
I told you. She came in here 2-3 times a month with some guy.
Same guy?
Every time. Sometimes, he came in with other women, but she was true blue loyal. Looked to me like she really had the hots for him. They didn't even wait for the elevator.
So this man came in, what, at least once a week, and you can't describe him to us at all, is that right?
2 arms, 2 legs.
You are really pressing your luck with me, lady.
Sue me.
Fine. Let's go.
Christine.
No!
Christine,
What?
come on, lady. You want to help us here? We're looking for a murderer.
He had this scar. Ran from here to here. He was dark and swarthy. And really put together.
What about a name?
Could be Smith. Could be Jones.
Could be Brown, right?
You got it.
Is that late already, huh?
Thelma.
Hello, Paul.
It's been such a long time.
What are you doing working so late?
Well, a few things I had to take care of. Bert didn't say anything about you coming down to the station.
He didn't know. I tried to arrange bail for David. I was hoping I could take care of this without having to appeal to Albert.
He's upstairs, sitting down here. We've been talking to him. And here he's been here all day.
What do you think this is? Is it a playground or something? I'm a camp counselor?
Sure, you're not talking about
Lecture
the
the kid has
You're
broken the
talking
law.
about our son.
And he broke the law. He has got to learn that actions have consequences. Every time he gets into trouble, you think I can bail him out just like that, huh? No wonder he turns around and runs right back out in the streets again. My kid thinks he's untouchable.
I am not asking you to bail him out.
No, but you're asking me to co-sign a loan on the house.
No, it's my loan. I'll be responsible for it.
Yeah, you'll be responsible. You think I'm going to allow him to drive you into financial ruin? No, sir, I don't need that.
You have your way of dealing with our son. I've got mine. If I want to take out another mortgage on the house, that is my choice.
No, it's not. Not while I'm still paying for it, it's not. No, Thelma, I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow you to do that. No, not to yourself and not for our son either.
Still controlling our lives, aren't you, Bert?
Thelma.
You hide away from us in this little office. You
Thelma.
don't want to know anything about us.
Thelma!
I can't believe you'd let your own son sit in jail when you could get him out.
This isn't a runaway wife anymore. We've got a homicide here, and you 2 women were the last people to see her alive.
We told you everything. No, ma'am, I don't think so. You see, we've established the time of your friend's death between noon and 3 p.m.
She never went to the theater.
Did she, Marcia?
You don't have to talk to them.
I wouldn't listen to that advice if I were you, Mrs. Reynolds, because it's lousy. Seeing as how everything you've said to us up till now has been a lie, considering you were the last person to see your friend alive, I would say that made you a very good suspect. At least the best one we've got.
Marcia, it'd be so much easier if you just tell us what happened. Come on.
Helen, wasn't at the theater. Neither was Linda. It was just me. Wednesdays, we go into the city, but only one of us would go to the theater. Meanwhile, the other two would, have an adventure.
You had lovers.
Who was Helen involved with?
I don't know.
Right.
No, we didn't tell each other so that we wouldn't have to lie to cover.
How thoughtful.
My husband, will he find out?
You're a material witness, Marcia. It's likely that he will.
He'll divorce me. I know it.
You should have thought of that before.
Oh, wow. Why didn't I think of that?
I saw my mother sitting there.
Oh, Chris, is that why she and Charlie got divorced?
My mother didn't have affairs. At least none that I know about. She was just lonely. She cut herself off a lot from everything, especially after the divorce.
Maybe she still loved your dad.
I never asked her. She and my brother were close, huh?
How old were you when she died?
19. I was in Europe, in school at the time.
Oh, so you had to come back, huh? For the funeral.
No, I didn't. There it is.
Is that your house?
That's it.
That's a mansion, Christine.
6 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a den, a sun porch, servants' quarters, 3/4 of an acre of land.
For you and your mother, your brother and your grandmother. Is that fantastic, that enormous house? Is this the first time you've seen it since the family sold it?
No, after the
What a lucky start, huh? I mean, all of that, you and your brother. You must have wonderful memories.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna hit that traffic going back.
David, you okay, son? Huh? Detective Becky got an inquiry from another precinct about you. That's why they're holding you. I didn't know whether anyone had explained to you why you were still here. Your mother was by here. yesterday. She seems to think that I'm the bad guy in this whole deal. I suppose you do too, huh? David, I know you think you got some kind of a raw deal. I never had enough time for you kids. I know that, damn it. But I did the best that I knew how. You know, Davey, when I was a kid, men were taught, people were taught different things than when today, what kids are taught today is different. Please don't whistle. I want to talk to you. I was supposed to be the best damn cop that I could be. And I was supposed to put food on the table for your mother and for your kids. And I did that, Davey. And you were supposed to love me. And you were supposed to respect me. I don't know nothing else. That's the way it was supposed to be. Davey, it's complicated for me, too. Do you know that? I don't know all the answers, Davey. Look, David. I spent a lot of time feeling guilty about all the time that I put into my work and about divorcing your mother. But, Davey, I want you to know that if I could do it all over again, I don't think that I could. I don't think that I would do it any differently. And now, Davey, you gotta make a life for yourself. And you gotta quit blaming me for the mess that you got yourself into. I'm telling you the truth, Davey.
Harv?
Huh?
Do you think we have enough excitement in our marriage? Thinking about those women, you know, sneaking around, fooling around. Depressing, Harv. Harvey? I don't know if I'm more depressed about them or Chris or Samuels and his kid. I mean, Harv, you know, you think you know people? He hit his kid. And you ought to see that palace that Christine grew up in, Harv. Huh, unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But sad, too, you know. She hasn't talked to her brother since she's 19. And there's a lot of unfinished business with her mother, too. I worry about her, Harv, I do. Because she keeps everything inside, you know? Thank you, Harvey Lacey. It's been scintillating. Scintillating having you ease my mind through all of this. Oh, God, would you get your very cold feet on your side of the bed, please?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're my husband. You have no right to have feet that cold. Night, babe.
I was going through some of Helen's personal items, and I came across this. This filth.
Do you know the man in these pictures, Mr. White?
No, but this letter was enclosed. And evidently, whoever this slime is, he was threatening to send me the photographs of their afternoon activities unless she brought him $5,000.
You checked your bank account, sir?
It's nothing unusual.
Did your wife have access to any funds of her own?
No.
It's a Manhattan postmark dated last Friday. No return address. And the letter is signed the Marquis de Sade.
We got a new development in the Helen Grace homicide, sir. The husband found some photos when he was going through her things.
What type of photos?
Compromising photos, sir, and a blackmail letter.
So run them through forensics.
Yeah, we're doing it, sir.
Okay, good. Let me know where that leads.
With respect, sir, is there something I can do?
Maybe you should rethink it. Look at everything again with a fresh eye. Talk to the husband. Talk to the friends of the victim. Somebody knows something they're not telling you. Probably everybody does. You'll find it. Something else?
No. Thank you, sir.
You can't get a lab trace on this, can you?
No. One of those instant jobs. High-speed film.
Well, Officer Green, what can you tell us about these photos?
Well, they're kind of rococo, huh? Did you catch the black cape?
We caught it, thank you. Well, we needed some forensic evidence, okay?
Well, forensically speaking, we got male and female Caucasians apparently in flagrante delicto in a room 15 by 18. The approximate time of day from the soap opera on the TV is 2:30 to 3 o'clock p.m. Don't you love it? They're watching TV during the festivities. The bedspread is cheap fabric, probably polyester, n'est-ce pas?
Yeah, look, we know where it happened. We know who the woman is. What we need is an ID on the man.
The Marquis de Sade?
That's correct.
I love the outfit. A little Ungopachka, maybe, but, yeah, 6 foot, 6'1", 175 to 190 pounds, 25 to 30 years of age. Dark hair, dark complexion. Oh, there's a 3-inch scar under the right eye. Distended navel. How clinical do you want me to go on him?
You've gone far enough. Are there any objects in the room that we could connect the man with?
Well, there's some keys on the night table, but that won't go anywhere. Yeah, you've got a package of cigarettes in a holder, but the brand name is non-decipherable. And you got a matchbook.
Can you read that matchbook?
What do you think they pay me for? It's one of those strip joints for females only. The mailroom over on Bleecker Street.
So what do you think, ladies? Do you love it? Is he primitive enough for you?
This is too working. I know what it sounds like, but it's police work, Hog. I am not having a good time.
All right. Straight from the Stone Ages to you, ladies. Let's hear it for the barbarian.
Harvey Lacey, you get your mind out of the gutter. I'll see you later.
Now, ladies, get ready for a special delivery from the mailroom. Come on out here, guys. Wow, aren't they something? Ladies, our 10 gorgeous hosts for this evening. Ready and willing to please you. Bob here used to be a fireman.
Well, St. Harvey. Button it, will you, Chris? You missed the barbarian. He was kind of cute. Oh, that's all right. Standing around and ogling half-naked men is not my thing. Still think of them as half-naked suspects.
Thank you, guys. Your hosts, ladies. Let's put them to work. And now, ladies, hang on to your seats. For those of you that treasure the darker side of fantasy, the mail room is proud to present the Marquis de Sade.
Same outfit as in the picture. 6 feet, 6'1". It's dark. Same body.
Is he something, ladies? Huh? Does he give you what you want?
Thank you.
Do you want to take it off for you?
Scar in the right cheek. Come on, let's take him, get out of here. Yeah, wait a minute. Doesn't see his act. He's not going anywhere in that outfit.
He can be so good when he's mad.
We're gonna have to go talk to him sometime. Yeah, what's he gonna say? Cagney, Lacey, get in here! What? Watch me. This is shoddy police work. He's the man in the pictures. The note is signed, Marquis de Sade. That's the name he works under. Yeah? And you're gonna take this to court? You know what you got? You got nothing. You got no handwriting match. You don't even have a positive ID on that desk clerk. You got no prints. You don't even have a weapon. She was strangled, sir. Very good, Lacey. And your guy's got 2 hands. Huh? Open and shut case. Uh-huh. Go on, get out of here. The buddy is. Yes, sir. Sir, he admits knowing Helen White. And, he sees a lot of women, sir. So he's a hustler, Lacey. Huh? There's no law against that. You hear me? I'm telling the both of you, I'm not going to the DA and press murder charges when I don't have any evidence. Now, we still got the blackmail motive. Let me ask you something, Lacey. Sir? Huh? Sit down. Yes, sir? You want to do some good police work? Yes, sir. Okay, you tell me how this guy can be taking pictures of Helen White the whole time he's hustling her. I mean, who is this guy, Houdini? He must have had an accomplice. Very good, Cagney. Hey, I would have thought of it. That's it. If we find the accomplice, then we've got a case. Right. You know what he's going to say to us? He's going to say, while you were in the room, did you look for peepholes and windows and... Well, we were at the hotel. We didn't even know about the pictures yet. Yeah, well, we know now. So? Back to the hotel. This is definitely the angle from which the pictures were being taken. Wait a minute. Maybe the accomplice worked from out here. Every room has access to it. It's a city code requirement. So what do you think?
Well, some guy could have climbed up off the street.
Look at this. How do they do it? Well, you're the mother, too. You're asking me?
I am not talking about that. I'm talking about logistics.
Logistics? Well...
Yeah, they got kids to take care of. They got tennis lessons, a house to look after. I mean, where do they find the time, let alone the energy?
They got full-time domestic help. They go to a gym twice a week, have facials, and they take a lot of vitamins.
No, but I mean, how do they meet the guys? How do they get them to take them to, like, this here?
Well, let me see. I guess I'd go to a nice cocktail lounge on Madison or Lexington in the 40s. Huh? Little perfume, strategically placed. Buy yourself a sweet dress. Undo one or two. I think 3 buttons would be nice undone on you, Mary Beth. Are you asking me this personally, or is this professional?
Nobody likes a wiseacre, Christine.
You asked me. I'm trying to help you out here.
Knock, knock.
Hey, we're kind of busy, okay?
Would you hurry? I need the room.
Now?
Businessman special.
Cagney, it's 9:30. What are you doing still here?
Just cleaning up some work.
Went off shift 4 hours ago.
So do you.
Crossword puzzle?
Helps me relax. Lieutenant, I wanted to say that I was sorry about David.
Yeah. What is there to say? You turned out all right. And your old man was a cop.
My problem was with my mother.
Yeah, you see, you kids, no matter what we do for you, you kids, you gotta stick it to us parents.
Maybe Freud was right.
Don't smart mouth me. Sometimes I think that kid of mine hates me so much.
I don't think that's true, Lieutenant.
Is that right? Well, what are you telling me? That now everything is okay between you and your mother?
Well, no, but it's because I...
Well, you got a responsibility to your parents, you know that? You got a responsibility to your family. Parents are people, too. It's like a two-way street. Cagney, call your mother.
You got bupkis, ladies.
Bupkis?
Nada. Nothing. You don't have enough evidence against the guy. You think district attorneys make cases out of air?
The desk clerk made a positive ID. On the night of the murder, the two of them went in together and he came out alone.
Bupkis.
I don't want to hear bupkis.
Some smart defense lawyer will argue there was somebody else up there. The trial will go on 2 months. The jury will vote not guilty. Reasonable doubt. Thanks, but no thanks.
So what, he just walks away?
Dances. He's an exotic dancer, right?
Josie. Hey, Marcus, how's the lieutenant?
He hasn't come out of his office yet.
Coleman went in there and he nearly took his head off.
The arraignment's at 4, right?
Tracy. Elroy Tracy.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, I hope you don't mind.
What's to mind? Our case isn't going anywhere.
Good.
The DA dismissed it.
Good.
Why good?
I think I have a new theory about your case.
You do?
Could we go somewhere private? This is a little embarrassing.
Ladies' room.
Good.
Personally, I don't think it's gonna work.
Why not? It always worked for Columbo.
You're not Columbo.
Watch me.
You hear someone say, come in?
Thought you might want to talk, Bert.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Just close the door on your way out.
He's kept us waiting 13 minutes.
Columbo would never have stood for this.
Cagney, Lacey?
Oh, sir, we are so sorry to take up your time like this, sir.
Something come up?
Well, we just came by, Mr. White, to tell you that the DA dropped the charges against our suspect.
Some legal technicality?
Oh, no. As a matter of fact, it was our fault. We just had the wrong guy. The man that we had was being set up.
Yes, sir. But we learned something from it, didn't we? I mean, sometimes you get a hold of a piece of evidence, and then you look at all the wrong things. Do you happen to have one of those videotape recorder things, sir?
I don't see what this has
Well,
to do
the
with
prices on them have really gone down, haven't they? Anyways, this fellow we work with, he got one for Christmas. See, because when he was working nights, he got hooked on this soap opera, Beyond the Horizons. And now that he's working days, see, he can record it, and then he could look at it on the weekends.
Detective Lacey, please, I'm rather busy.
Oh, but
If you
wait,
don't...
sir, there's something I want to show you.
Please, I cannot look at those photographs again, please.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this. I really am, sir, but I wish you'd look. It's very interesting. See, just look beyond this. Look here at the TV set here.
What
See
has
it?
that got to do with anything?
Guess who the woman is on the TV set?
What?
Liz.
Liz?
Right. See, because I would never have known myself. But this fellow we work with, he tells me Liz did not come back from vacation till Wednesday.
I'm afraid I really don't understand what you ladies are talking about.
Well, I think you do, Mr. White. You see, because the envelope that you gave us was postmarked 5 days before your wife's death.
So?
So the pictures couldn't have been in it because the pictures were taken 5 days later, Wednesday, the day of your wife's murder. So what you did was you mailed this envelope to yourself, and then you dropped the pictures in later.
On Wednesday the 19th, you waited on the fire escape at the Manchester Hotel, and you took those pictures. Then after her boyfriend left, you let yourself in the room and you murdered your wife, didn't you, Mr. White?
Before you say anything, Mr. White, you do have the right to remain silent. If you choose to give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have the attorney present during questioning. If you so desire.
Was I right?
Full confession.
That soap opera stuff was perfect, Paul. You should take the collar.
Be my guest. Just don't let the word get around the squad room that I watched that stuff.
Our lips are sealed.
Where is he?
Down at Central Booking, talking to his attorney. I think this calls for champagne. What do you say?
Who's buying?
I'll buy.
I don't think this is exactly the time.
36 minutes. You're never gonna make it.
You think someone will tell him what time it is?
Hey, Peter, you want to go and tell him what time it is?
No. I think LaGuardia ought to go in there.
Why me?
Oh, you're closer to his generation.
Look, the man obviously doesn't want to go, and it's none of our business.
Petrie's right. It's his decision.
him crazy.
What?
He's tearing him up.
You know.
That's his son. Whatever happened between the two of them, Christine, can be repaired. That's family. You love and hate each other, you argue and fight, but you don't walk away.
Lieutenant, last night you told me to call my mother. I didn't do it because my mother died.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
No, it's all right. It happened a long time ago. But what I needed to say to you is I wish I had.
Can you please?
And now I wish I could. So I guess what I'm telling you is I'm just telling you.
What'd you say to him?
Nothing.
I got an appointment. I'll be back in a couple hours.
He's never gonna make it.
Not unless he goes lights and sirens.
He hasn't gone lights and siren in years.
He probably doesn't even know how to work the...
You said something to him.
It's 25-1 in California, right?
Right.
Hello, Annie? It's Christine. Is my brother home?